How y'all are this afternoon? This your... No, don't do that. This your... No, let's just go on with it. This is your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on... Hey, I got this old used gun. The old used gun I've got for this installment is a fine piece of German engineering. This is the RG-23 6-shot 22 caliber revolver. Now the 23 is a variation on basically around the Model 10, the Model 10 and Model 10-5. They tried a little bit harder on this one. It has a swing out cylinder ejector arrangement, so you can actually pull out on the pin, dump the cylinder out, dump your cartridges out. It doesn't have a return spring in it. Okay, and reload your gun and put it back together instead of having to disassemble the gun to get it reloaded. This has a teeny tiny little grip on it. A lot of guys bought these to put in their tackle box and put shot shells in to shoot snakes with and stuff like that. And it's just a rudimentary little gun. This gun's manufactured by the ROM Group, and it's assembled in Florida back in the day when RG was in business. I've shot hundreds of RGs over the years, and they mostly work. So let's give this one a try. Get her opened up there. Get us some bullets. Get us some buoys. Some bullets. Put 6 in it. I've got a target up down there at 7 yards. A C&C target. Anybody out there old enough to remember a C&C? Actually, it's called a shooting C. Okay. I better put these on because it's going to be loud. Let's try a couple on single action, and we'll try a couple on double action. This grip is too small to even think about getting a hold of. I could put a half a roll of tape on that thing and get it up there where it got a little gripping surface on it. You know, but if you're a little old lady, it might be good for you. All right, let's try it here. Way up on the corner. Let's try that a little bit better. All right. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's it. They check nicely. They check nicely. Let's put a few more in it. Give it a good test here. We've already got holes in the target. Might as well put some more in it. Hey. All right, here we go. Let's try a single action, see if we can do a little better. Let's try double action. This little smoke wagon actually shoots pretty good. You know, the funny thing about it is most of the cheap German guns that you see, the Aramidiuses and the Rex, we shot 12 rounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The Aramidius guns, the Rex, the ROMs, and so forth, they tend to shoot pretty good. I think, you know, I was over here shooting an Aramidius manufactured 2-inch revolver a couple of weeks ago, And it was ridiculously accurate. At 7 yards, I was stacking them in one on top of the other. I think the thing about the Germans is, even though they're making a cheap gun, or, you know, making a cheap gun under contract, they have enough pride that they wire the cylinder and the barrel and the sights and everything together to where even the cheapest German-made gun shoots right. You know, I mean, you see them every once in a while that don't shoot at all, and I've seen a few that, you know, didn't work. But typically, the German guns, they all work, and they all shoot straight, and that's something to talk about in itself. You know, this gun was designed to sell for $18 brand new back in the day. Most of the little RGs like this, the 19, the 23, the 26, you know, and so forth, they were under $20 at retail when they were new, but they all still worked. Well, something to think about. All right then, that's about the size of that one. Like I tell you, Sheriff I commentating some scribble. Leave me an old $1 in the Patreon bucket on the way out the door if you want to. Join the NRA. Be kind to one another. Do the best you can. If you see trouble, turn around and go the other way. You know, you see a bunch of idiots standing out in the road, you know, that collectively look like they couldn't make change for $1 on a 38-cent purchase. Just turn around and go the other way. Back up, turn around and go the other way. All right then. God bless everyone, and we'll see you when we see you. Bye now.